My ideal penis.
Oh, I have one at home. It's hard to describe.
I don't know if I really have an ideal penis.
I don't know. Nice, not janky.
I don't know, I've met wonderful cocks in all different varieties.
Do you want me to like draw a picture?
Maybe like 7.5, 7 inches.
8 or 9 inches long.
Large and in charge.
They don't have to be super big or anything like that. You know, if a man knows how to use his junk, you don't need a huge penis.
I need it big enough to fit between my tits but still pop over the top.
Roughly. I have a really shallow vagina.
Too big would be like this, which I had on camera a couple times, and afterwards, I was literally walking funny for like 2 days. I like big penis, but not too much. I mean, not monster cocks. Like when it's too big, it hurts and then it's not funny at all.
I actually think that a lot of porno dick is like a little too big.
If it's longer than my, like that stretch, like, then I just like feel it up here.
6 to 8 inches, you know, on the normal to not so normal size.
Very large.
It's big, it's long, it's thick.
This big, what's that, like 8 inches?
For me, it's not really about the length. I don't really care.
Maybe like this? Like this big.
Something like this, I think.
That's pretty decent. I don't know, is this like slightly above the average? I thought, didn't the average change to like something smaller?
I've had some big dicks in my day, and really, like, there's just the nice happy medium.
You want me to draw a flaccid penis, or?
Ideal penis.
Oh, so the one that I want to fuck me. But it can't be super skinny either. You gotta have some, you know, good girth.
This short, but like this fat. Like a chody, little soup can.
I like girth more than length. Like, I don't really care about length.
I like girth.
For me, it's about the girth.
And very thick.
I like thick cocks.
Just a little bit thicker.
Thick enough that I can wrap my hand and just barely touch my fingers.
The hand rule? You know, this is good for anal, but like this is a good dick to have, like forever.
My butt's gonna like something different than my pussy, that's gonna like something different than my mouth. For butt, it would probably be smaller. I don't like a lot of girth in my butt, so like maybe like that.
For anal, like I prefer like a longer kind of dick that's like not as like thick.
And my pussy is really small, so if it's really thick, it hurts.
I have a very shallow vaginal canal, and so it's really easy for the average penis to hit my cervix. And I love being stretched.
Pussy, I can go a little bit bigger.
Vag, like I prefer like a penis that's like thicker, but maybe not like as long.
You know, it's like not too big, not too small. Like I can actually wrap my hand around it. I don't have to be like, oh!
You just gotta be able to put your hand around and be like, yeah.
And then my mouth, I'm not a girth girl, but I'm a length girl for my mouth. So I could probably I can deep throat a 10-inch dick.
I like all dicks.
I like veiny.
I like it when they're straight. For me, that happens to just fit best inside of my pussy and my mouth and down my throat.
I kind of like the ones that have like this curve to it. It kind of like looks like an upwards banana.
And I prefer if it's curved, like a little curve, because then it touches like my G point and I can have more orgasms.
Not like lopsided or hooked or anything weird.
And it's bent a little bit, so it hits my G-spot and makes me squirt like crazy.
I like it being a thick head though.
I like when the head is nice and big and thick.
It would have, just the color would be like this, like, fleshy, almost like pinky tony to it.
Like nice pink ones, or like a nice perfect brown one or something, you know?
Nice, even colored.
Because sometimes like their cock doesn't match them. Like they'll be like a lot lighter, and then like their dick is like black. And it's, I don't know, I like it to match.
I kind of have a thing for guys that have a cock that's like darker than the rest of their skin color.
Yeah, that's about good.
It's just a normal penis.
Is that small? Is it small?
You can have like some hairs, but not so much.
And they have to have a nice set of balls.
Like big balls, because I like to suck on balls.
This ball's kind of fucked up, but it's okay. I was trying to show some depth. Just kind of like
yummy looking, full, and delicious.
I like when penises do this. That's a big cum shot.
I like a lot of cum. I like a lot.
That's cum. Spraying everywhere. No dribble drabbles. I want a fucking shower.
So there's the little version. And then there's like, that's not really to scale.
I think it's like normal size. Will you bring me your penis so I can compare?
So, medium, average.
I don't have an ideal penis. I don't really care. I like the fact that they all look different. That's what makes it interesting.
As long as it feels good, then I'm pretty okay with that.
I'm jacking off our penis. Oh wait, you know what?